will kick off for Miami. They won the toss and elected to defer. Here comes Carlos and the gang, and we're underway at Arizona Stadium. Terry Vaughn takes it 2 yards away from the end line, gets a break, gets some space, and runs in to one of his own blockers. Didn't have a bad afternoon, all things considered. As we take a look at Prickett, Johnson, Antoine Carter will be carrying the ball quite a bit tonight. Vaughn, Lovett, and Julian. As Manny Ott starts at center for Arizona, a freshman, snaps it to Prickett, and some room for Carter, and surprise! The Miami Hurricanes with an outstanding defense, and that's an understatement, allowing just over 7 points a game. They run 4 down linemen and the 3 linebackers, and they've got a great defensive backfield led by Darrell Williams. We'll get into him a little bit later. As we look at the Wildcats picking up a first down, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line, a 19-yard pickup for Carter on the first carry. Here comes Antoine again. Counters through the middle, another good pickup for the Wildcats.
We see Arizona single back, much like the Miami Hurricanes run.
Prickett gives it to Vaughn. Vaughn squirts ahead. Lovett again out wide. Here comes Carter. Carter's got enough for the first down, loses the football, and the Hurricanes pick it up. Single, they call him a ghost back. No backs now behind Toretta. He throws out in the flat, and it's off the fingertips of Darrell Spencer.
When that ghost back shows up or no back at all, they're going to blitz. They're going to come with 7.
Searcy just getting back into the lineup. Leon at 6'3", 285 pounds, a big boy. Broke his thumb in the opening game of the year against Arkansas. 2nd down and 10 for Miami. The give back inside, tackled from behind that time is Martin Patton.
He's moved outside. He has good speed, not exceptionally big, about 7'15", but here we see Arizona's defensive lineup. Bray in the outside linebacker is also a change for this week.
Well, an interesting 3rd down and 12 for Miami already with 12 minutes and 25 seconds in the quarter remaining. Toretto's going to air it out, and it is overthrown. Vaughn back deep. The punt delivered by Snyder. Vaughn bobbles it but collects it again at about the 14-yard line. The very narrow line they walk between being gutsy and being foolish. They bring the blitz. Arizona gives it to Carter. He squirts ahead, maybe picking up 1 yard.
So now they go with 4 down linemen, bring up one of those outside linebackers for 5.
Wildcats out of the eye on 2nd and 9. Well, they found Antoine Carter. Ryder brings up 3rd and 10. Prickett for his first pass of the night. Going to air it. And it's intercepted across the halfway line. Picked up, or picked off, I should say, across the way by Ryan McNeil. All right, Gino Toretta. 96 of 174 passes now. And the Wildcat defense is up for this one. As Jamal Lee at 2nd and 13. 2nd consecutive series where the Hurricanes have been backed up by Arizona. Toretta goes deep again, trying to pick on the Wildcat defense. He did just about the same thing Prickett did. Big 3rd down and 13 early on in the game. 9:56 remaining in the first quarter. Toretta throws up to his tight end, Joe Moore. And Moore is stopped immediately by Heath Bray. Her averages 39 yards a kick for Miami. Good rush put on that time by Arizona. The punt goes through the end zone. Arizona will take over on its 20-yard line. And we resume. First play. Now, there's a lot of kids in civilian clothing along the far sideline. Here's Vaughn. It gets away from him. Who's going to pick it up? Obviously, Miami's going to point one direction. Prickett gives on 3rd and 2 to Carter. Carter squirts ahead. It depends on the mark. Something unusual for those of you who live on the East Coast. Okay, Arizona with a first down now on their 3rd possession. Pass is laid out and knocked down by a host.
Tough challenge for him.
Single back behind Prickett on first down. Gives to the middle. Good blocks opened up for Craig Gilbert.
Arizona is moving the football on the ground, something they have not been able to do in their previous 2 ball games.
Out of the eye bone, they give it to Gilbert again, and he is met and spanked. Story going to punt formation with Adam Grand. And Grand gets a spiral that goes out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. You can still give you an idea just how dominating the Hurricanes have been this season. On first down, they give the ball inside. The biggest gain on the ground so far as a penalty flag comes.
Patton's a better receiver.
Offense, still first down.
This case he's on the right, single back.
The throw is Toretta. Down an 18-5, 50 remain in the first quarter. Single back behind Toretta. Rifles one through the middle, and he gets Horace Copeland.
A lot like Rock Michelle from UCLA.
On the first down play, Patton scores through to meet Heath Bray. Toretta with a single back. Patton staying home to block. Throws outside, trying to pick up Chris Jones.
Miami hasn't thrown it real well. It's been open, but they haven't been able to complete it.
3rd and 7. Toretta lays it across the middle. Caught by Coleman Bell, a junior. Under 5 minutes remain in the first quarter. Toretta on first down, going to pass again. Again, lots of time. Fires a bullet over to the near sideline. Again, Horace Copeland. 5 yards on the previous play. 2nd and 5. Here's Patton on the near side. Toretta on another first down. Fires across the middle again. Ball is caught by Darrell Spencer.
Arizona shows blitz.
Toretta going for the corner. One of the few coaches to take a team in his first year to a national championship. He's done that. Going down the sideline, fighting for more. And the 50,000 plus here tonight, getting into it a little bit. They're looking for flags. There are none. Horta's 8 of 9 this year kicking field goals. Make it 9 of 10 as he delivers. And that one a 28-yard field goal to Carlos credit. We'll tell you a lot more about him a little bit later. But the Hurricanes go up top. Miami 3, Arizona nothing. 1982. The kickoff, that's uncharacteristic. Huerta punches the ball directly out of bounds. All right, 3:33 remain. Wildcats with the first down now. Hand the ball off. Arizona with impressive running tonight. Craig Gilbert using just 2 minutes and 47 seconds, and that's part of the Miami story this season. Carter, who had some big gains on the first possession for Arizona, is going.
No passes completed so far. 1 interception. And they're coming with 5.
Well, the give is inside. Not for much.
Or maybe a quick kick here.
Got Terry Vaughn deep. We'll see what they do. It is. It's going to be the quick kick to Vaughn. Now Vaughn fakes and falls down. So the Wildcats were going to perhaps throw a fake quick kick at Miami. Arizona has lost 17 of their starters from the start of the season. Minute 45 remain. Under a lot of pressure that time was Toretta. Great field position after taking over on downs from Arizona. A give to the middle. The ball carrier is Patton. But they can play with Miami, at least for a little while. And that's going to hurt.
3 down.
Somehow he kept in bounds.
And you just saw a guy catch the football.
Offense, offside, defense. Henry's offset. Replay the down.
Trips to the far side. Man in motion this time is Patton. Back through the middle and getting hit in a big way is Kevin Williams.
It makes him hurry the pass, and he has to throw short. And with long yardage for 3rd down, a good chance.
Huerta, as usual, on the money. And one of the finest college kickers you're ever going to find. Pumps it through, and Miami takes a 6-0 lead as we end the first quarter. It's all right. We've played 1. We've got 3 to go. Don't go away. the kickoff to begin the second quarter all the way out of the end zone. So the Wildcats will take over first and 10 at brand new quarter. 15 minutes on the clock. Prickett, in his second start ever as a Wildcat quarterback, gives to Carter. Carter sweeping outside, picking up maybe 4 yards early on in his life. Carter ahead, good for a few yards. Prickett from the shotgun, running out of time. And now out of the pocket, will he get there? It's a race, and he wins the race.
So maybe help him get some of his passes away.
The give is to Carter. Antoine Prickett out of the shotgun, across the middle, and it's dropped by Julian. A lot of Arizona freshmen seen action this year. Prickett shuttles the ball to the middle to Terry Vaughn, and Vaughn's got a little bit of room, brings the ball out. The punt for the Wildcats, and they're not going to let Williams have it again. He's going to kick it out of bounds on a bounce and well placed just outside the 20-yard line. Single back in back of Coretta is Patton. He's in the pattern. They go to Patton, and he's good for about 8 or 9 yards.
So again, you see the overall team speed.
Daryl Morrison made the stop for Arizona. They give on the left side, squirting loose now is Larry Jones. He carries on. We'll see about a penalty. It's
rankings are
grabbing the face mask, defense, 5-yard penalty, enforced from the end of the run. First down.
Now Miami into Arizona territory on the 46-yard line. Jones again. This time they read him. 2nd and 10 with Patton in the backfield. Coretta under a great deal of pressure, throws it deep and wide and complete, and let's see, 4-6. There you go. And Lamar Thomas does not endear himself to anybody in the stadium unless they're wearing green and orange right now.
Boy, that was a super throw.
Want to put 2 up on the board early, and the Boo Birds are out. Speaking of mascots. Coretta may get in himself. It's a race, and he will not get in there. Richard Holt came up from his cornerback position to run him down. The kick to Vaughn, playing for Levy. Deep. Spins out maybe across the 20 to the 21-yard line. All right, the Wildcats with a 1st and 10. Actually, they mark it at the 22. We correct ourselves. 10-17 remain in the first half. Prickett. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage.
Owens is probably the better passer of any of the quarterbacks Arizona has.
False start, offense. Still 2nd down.
To go for a 1st down and 2nd down.
Gives the ball to Carter. The Hurricanes read it. Now, as the Wildcats are going to try to make this a vertical pass here. 8:17 remaining in the half. And they take too much time. So, okay, try it again. 8 minutes remaining in the half. Owens sends it into the bench. This one is going to come down to Williams at the 48. Here's the coverage. There's the picket line. What do you do?
Unbelievable. He's the guy that ran 90 yards against Penn State, 63 against Long Beach State. In fact, he ran 2 against Long Beach State, but stepped out of bounds on the 1-yard line. Now he comes back the next week and runs another one. The #1 punt returner in the country, receiving passes.
Carlos Huerta, who is on the Miami press guy. Unusual for a kicker. That's not unusual, though. He nails it through, and the Hurricanes are now out to a 19-0 lead. Terry Vaughn with a little running room. Moves it out to the 30-yard line. But Miami's averaging about 25 minutes of possession in each game as Billy Owens starts the series for the Wildcats. Prickett, and of course the snap is low for him. And the ball is nearly picked off. Going to bring up 3rd down and 8 for Arizona.
Quick kick.
Prickett sends it down. Well, this means Kevin Williams won't get to return it. Not a bad job either, as it's going to be placed down at the 16-yard line. Well, you got the right idea now. Just hanging in there. On 1st down, the pass across the middle, broken up by the Wildcats.
So one in this ballgame.
On 2nd and 10 from the 16-yard line. Plenty of time again and deep. And a little bit too tall for Lamar Thomas.
But they have good team speed.
On 3rd down, Toretta to pass again. Across the middle. Let's see if the ball was received. It was. Good catch by Coleman Bell.
The big plus is you spread the field, you spread the defense. It makes your running game go effectively as well.
Well, they're going after the passing game now. Incomplete.
A junior, probably their best down lineman. And then the other 2 down linemen are outside linebackers, really.
Goes back as Patton goes in motion. Quick pitch outside to Williams. Well, they figured him out this time. Well, finally he goes down.
Field.
Personal foul on the offense. Man-to-man coverage on the trips are coming after Trento, and his pass is caught and dropped.
Well, again, that tough single coverage by Holt.
Terry Vaughn stands at the 35-yard line. The Wildcats block it. It might be 6.
Boy, it's a tough break.
Make it a 2.
Pretty good field position.
See how far he kicks it. Look at this. Vaughn back to his 10-yard line. My goodness. And he's got a hole. And it's Williams who runs him down.
And guess who catches him?
Yep. 4:52 remain in the half. And the shuttle is to Antoine Carter. Carter moves forward, maybe picking up 3 or 4. Here comes a penalty flag. 5-yard penalty.
Face mask, defense, 5-yard penalty from the end of the run. Still 1st down.
Actually, 1st down and 2 for the Wildcats, which is important. It's an extra play.
Good time to throw right now. They got some free downs here.
High bone, and the Canes come offside. We'll see who drew who. And they have a 1st down and 10 now. Inside the 40-yard line. Ball spotted at the 38. Prickett from the eye bone. Gives to Carter. He's out of room in a hurry, but he bounces away. And maybe back to the line of scrimmage. 3:39 remaining in the half. Prickett. The follow-away intended for Vaughn when this season of tears began. Prickett has it batted, and he's going to knock it down again. So the Hurricanes were swirling.
So he's got west connections. Did a lot of assistance work. There it comes. Quick kick.
Little pooch, and it's going to roll down to the 5.
The same yard line on the other end of the field.
They score from anywhere. The give is to Larry Jones.
Patton very quick. Single back there now.
Well, they try to go off the right side. Now. And across the middle, they find more. Minute 47 remain in the half. And Toretto wants to go big time again. This is going to be 10 yards over Williams. Neither team with a timeout remaining here in the half.
Looks like a 2-deep zone for Arizona. Coming with 4. That's what it is.
Toretta. All right, he'll try it again. 3rd down and 10.
Same defense for Arizona, looks like.
Was he in? And they say he was. And 400 yards this season in catches, including tonight's.
Oregon.
A little too tall for Joe Moore.
Roughing the passer, defense, automatic first down.
1:24 remain in the half. Miami out near the halfway line. Here we go, Toretta again. Lays it in there that time. You know, we've seen him throw bullet.
No backs, ghost.
A little timing play intended for Joe Moore.
Defenses.
Patton is the lone setback behind Toretta. Out to the sideline, pass completed. Holt. That's 46 seconds remain. They are certainly within Huerta's range already, but they're not looking for that. And with the knee to the ground making the catch, half expires. Toretta.
Arizona with 4.
Going for everything, and it's just through the hands of Copeland. At the same time, that is an absolute perfect toss for a tough catch. 29 seconds remain. Well, exactly what the Wildcats needed. And that'll bring Huerta in immediately. The clock is running right now. Can they get it off in time? 4 seconds remain. It'll count if it goes, and it is off to the left. And that's how the half expires. An unusual first half in an unlikely matchup. And our score at the half, the Miami Hurricanes 19, the Arizona Wildcats 2. We'll be back. Finally, Miami won the toss, deferred, and now will receive the ball to start the second half. Ball comes down to Darrell Spencer. Somebody made a shirt string tackle. Gino Toretta. Gives to Patton. On second down. Give again. This time is inside to Larry Jones. First down for Toretta. The give is inside to Jones. Boy, does he accelerate well. He's picked up maybe 8 yards. 2. And falling down with the football. No fumble. Wrong year to have the schedule that they had in the month of October. All right. Toretta delivers on the strike to Horace Copeland. Hurricanes with trips to the far side. Give it to Jones. Jones battles, stays on his feet, finally brought down. 2nd and 7. Jones, the lone setback. Stays in the block. Fire out to Darrell Spencer. Clock running, 11:36 remain in the third quarter. Toretta giving to Jones. He falls down. Excellent job, as a matter of fact.
Pressure by Arizona.
2nd 11. The ball was there. Was it caught? It was.
210 yards. They've been throwing about 287 yards a game, 11th in the nation.
Well, he's been averaging about 55% of his throws. That one hit the tail end of Williams, I believe.
In fact, he holds 12 career records at Miami. I think there's only one left for him to break.
Well, he punches that one wide.
I'm guessing Arizona was offside. That's probably going to give him a first down, maybe.
6 men on the line on the offense. Offside on the defense. Penalties, offset, replay, 4th down.
And he's 3rd. Yep. He's going to get another chance.
Don't give him another chance. They do. He does. And the Miami Hurricanes go in front of the Arizona Wildcats by a count of 22-2. 3 field goals by Carlos Huerta tonight. He's the leading scorer for the Canes. Huerta, meanwhile, who just knocked his 3rd field goal of the year through for the 2nd time tonight, will be called for illegal procedure as he's... Okay, the Wildcats come out in the eye. Give is to Carter. He's met by a wall of the Hurricanes have adjusted after the play. To the leg.
possession down for Arizona.
3rd and 5. Billy Prickett, the senior, with his second start ever, gives out to the right. Sends it down to Kevin Williams near the sideline. And Williams is brought down on the cross-field punt.
Far. Tough burden to carry.
On 1st down. They're going to air it out, and it's caught. Did he hang on? Of course he did. Williams with an outstanding reception. And Toretta.
A good setup, 1st down play, and just vertical right between the zones. Keyshawn gets caught with 2 men in that area.
7:25 remain. With lots of room is Toretta. Nope. Discretion, the better part of Valerie Sutton inside Arizona's 20 just once. So they're knocking on the door again. On the 26. Here's Johnson. Make that Williams.
Well, 1 possession, 3 downs and out. The burden on the defense is just too much.
And Martin Patton too much to cover. Right out of the backfield, untouched into the end zone, and the Hurricanes out to a 28-2 lead now. Huerta does what he always does. And now the Hurricanes lead by a score of 29-2. Well, it was a much more interesting first half into the second half. 29-2 in favor of the Hurricanes. And to his right, Gino Toretta threw it to him. Enjoying their evening in the desert as the kickoff from Huerta is
Arizona, 1 possession in this half, 3 downs and out.
making a good point a moment ago, Coach, that Arizona came out in that first quarter with every gadget that they could conceive in the first period. As the throw is completed outside, good catch at the other end.
Safety, right, but again, good safeties.
2nd and 2. The give is to Carter. It depends on the mark.
Tough to handle. Big down here for Arizona. Washington's defense is an entirely different kind of a defense. It'd be a great match.
On the draw, they give the ball to Gilbert.
Washington wins today, handily.
Yeah, but they can't play each other, though.
No, that's right.
Hi, Prickett. Gets Lovett. And he has a 1st down, 2 consecutive 1st downs. Was pressed into service only a week ago at the Rose Bowl. They give to Gilbert again. Gilbert's got some room. And a 1st down. And he's down inside the 25-yard line. Gilbert has 50 yards on the night, 6 carries. He's the lone setback. Prickett the throw on 1st down. And to keep on 1st down. And Prickett close to a 1st down. Here's a flag.
Miami, nobody has done that this year.
Arizona comes out in their traditional eye bone. Prickett at quarterback. They give to Gilbert. Inside, Gilbert picks up 1, maybe 2 yards. Eye bone again for Arizona. Love it. Wanted a timeout. Where they go instead? Inside. Here's Gilbert. Gilbert a forward, and do they get it? Yep.
Well, I'm sure Miami was aware they had not given up a rushing touchdown. That was really outside that.
I don't know.
But inside the end.
Well, in most circles, coming from behind to make it a 29-9 score might not be such a big deal, but for the Wildcats right now, it is a big deal.
They've given up 4 touchdown passes and no rushing touchdowns, but they have tonight.
Jay Kirchhoff puts it in the arms of Kevin Williams, and here he goes. Brought down just shy of the 30-yard line.
For all shorter yardage attempts.
The give in the 3rd quarter. Give is off tackle. Here's Patton again. Out across the 50-yard line.
That's what Miami has done in the second half.
Yeah, he slipped there. He's Erickson's old school. Here's again the deep pattern. Dropped this time. by Lamar Thomas.
You know your defensive backs are going to be challenged.
2nd and 10 at the 50. Tripped up in the backfield is Larry Jones. They lost that great game to Penn State 14-10. Great in as much as was for the national championship. In '85, they lost to UCLA. Holt comes up to knock that one down. Out to Terry Vaughn by himself. An outstanding punt. See where it bounces in. Looking to get that. Is whether or not. Let's see. So far, oh yeah. Oh, there's no doubt about it. It's cost Arizona's defense a good stop. Instead, it'll be first down for the Hurricanes on the 35-yard line.
Scrimmage looking for an opening.
Holding Tampa Bay. Steve Walsh down at New Orleans. And on it goes. And on he goes. Deep again goes Toretta, and deep out of bounds he goes. We played 3 in Tucson. We'll have the 4th one coming up for you right after this timeout. The Hurricanes start the quarter, 2nd down and 20 after the penalty on the hold. Right through the hands of Heath Bray, and perhaps that Toretta across the middle, right on the numbers to his tight end, Joe Moore. Mr. Huerta's on again. He's kicked 3 field goals tonight. This is a 51-yarder. He's got plenty of leg, and he hits the posts. Anymore, that's the infirmary down there. Antoine Carter.
About 7 from Texas.
That's an interesting national phenomenon, too. Prickett looking for somebody to throw to. Goes outside and gets James Bullock. And are they ruling this an interception or what? Back to live action. The Wildcats read the run, and they pounce on Larry Jones. Jones in motion. Sort of all by himself in the backfield now. Now he goes to Williams. He's met at the original line of scrimmage.
In this series, or this set, playing for Bowie.
12 minutes remain in the game. 3rd and 9. Toretta.
2 deep zone for Arizona underneath.
Dumps it to Coleman Bell, who takes everybody down inside the 10-yard line.
Running that, sliding that tight end underneath has been very good for Miami.
11 minutes left in the football game. 2nd and goal from the 3. Timing pattern, and a flag is down.
Pass interference, defense in the end zone. Ball will be placed at the 2-yard line. 1st and 10.
2 backs in the backfield on this play. It's squirting right through for the touchdown is Larry Jones.
They still haven't got the
And this touchdown came as a result of a penalty on a punt. No apology here, though. Huerta converts. 36 points on the board for the Hurricanes, 9 for Arizona, and that's where we are right now. 10:57 remain in the game. You wonder what they might do in the next 10 minutes or so. Kickoff from Huerta down to Vaughn. Vaughn picks it up out to the 20-yard line and a little bit beyond that, out to around the 24-yard line before
Last series they had.
Prickett from the shotgun on 1st down, airs it out to Bullock, and he is hit. Trips to the near sideline. A lot of track speed out there now. They go back inside. This is Carter. And Antoine breaks loose. He's got some space now. He's got some wheels, too. Carter fighting his way down inside the 15-yard line. Here comes a flag.
Personal foul. Grabbing the face mask. Offense. Penalized 15 yards from the spot. 1st and 10.
And the Wildcats 1st and 10 on the Miami 34-yard line. Billy Prickett.
Same play.
Hands to Carter again. It's read it well this time.
Now, no tight end.
Cricket going after Vaughn. Vaughn and Cricket. Boston College got by Army 28-17. Cricket. And a big hit. And another Wildcat shaken up.
That particular set.
Now the Hurricanes again. Boy, you like that out of Toretta. And that little dump across the middle. Bell on the run now. He's got plenty of room. Nope. Somebody pushed him out. It was Heath Bray. They are still hanging in, playing hard, and I guess that's all the coaches can ask them to do. That's all they do. Right down the middle, a little bit too tall. There are the numbers. 50%. He came in at about 55%. 5.55 was his percentage. A little quick in.
Across the middle again.
Instead, they give straight ahead.
Illegal motion. Offense. Still third down.
Well, it's a
6 defensive backs for Arizona. Tight end for Miami.
Toretta under pressure. Let's see, was it a catch? The question is, was it a catch? It was, and the ball now belongs to Arizona. Keyshawn Johnson. Cricket on first down. Gives to Gilbert. He's got a little space. Runs across for a first down.
Two tight ends. Single back.
Give to Gilbert again. Oh, 3 tough yards for him. 67 yards for Craig. Not bad.
That's his career best.
Well, it's not bad, particularly who he gained him against. This won't work.
He was battling Toretta for that starting the quarterback position and left the team and went to Rutgers.
Out of the eye. Prickett. And they've earned it again. Adam Grand got away with it, I think. Adam Grand. Now the question is, was it running into or roughing?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. 15 yards. Automatic first down.
But days 36 or somewhere in that neighborhood. It's not a bad night. Love it. With a couple of moves, and he's going to have another first down.
Antoine Carter.
They're going to give it to Lovett again. And another gain. Get down to that schedule. Florida State. Pass is complete.
He's done a great job here tonight for Arizona.
And the shuttle. This is Carter. Carter picks up about 8 yards.
Half of their carries were no gainers, and here tonight they've had very few no gainers.
All right, here's Lovett again. Fairly well read.
Next 4 ball games coming up. Single back.
Now won't dismiss 40 just yet. That's not going to work. Little mix-up in the backfield. A big loss for the Wildcats. 17 of 24. And what's scary about him is a freshman and second-string quarterback. Now let's see what he does on first down. Gives straight ahead. And the ball's lost. Arizona picks it up. Now they're rolling him down, I believe. 2 tight ends in there. The give is to Patton. Patton is upended at the 25-yard line. West Virginia at Florida State, at Boston College, and then home to finish it up against San Diego State. Dick Tomey and Dennis Erickson will have a quick chat. Renew the acquaintance they've had in 2 different conferences now. Whack in the pack. And onward and upward they go. The final score here once again tonight. Erickson's Hurricanes 7-0. The Wildcats fall to 2-5 as the Hurricanes defeat Arizona tonight 36-9 in their first ever meeting. We will have more from Arizona Stadium, and we'll wrap this one up right after this concluding timeout.